Hey folks, welcome back once again to Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR. Out here today on November 25th of 2017 on a lovely 2011 Harley Electric Glide Classic. And you know, when you can ride, you ride, right? We talked about that. When you can ride, you ride. And the weatherman said, and our phones were saying it was 52 degrees out here. But with the wind blowing around, I'm sure the wind chill factor is lower than 52 degrees, and there's no sunlight. Now, yesterday was November 24th, and it was Black Friday. So in tradition, we went Black Friday shopping. We left our house at 5:30 in the morning, and my sister always comes over, and we've been doing this now, I think we said for the past 5 years at least, kind of a tradition we started. Then we went Black Friday shopping. Now, when you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go Black Friday shopping after going to bed at midnight the night before, which was Thanksgiving, because, you know, you got friends and family over and all of that, you tend not to get a whole lot of sleep. So when you don't get a whole lot of sleep, you come home and you take a little nap. But when we came out of the, we went to Best Buy. I'll talk about that in a minute. When we came out of Best Buy, we actually took our jackets off. It was like 54 degrees, but the sun was shining. I don't know if you can see today with this Drift HD or not, but the sky is very overcast. You can see all the cloud cover there. Very little sunlight coming through. Now yesterday though, the sunlight was shining through, man. It felt super warm. I mean, even my sister, which she doesn't believe that I should ride the motorcycle, you know, in November and December and January, February, or March, or probably even April. She even said, man, are you going to take the motorcycle out? It's really nice. And I thought, well, I would love to do that, but there's a problem with that. I was super tired when I got home. So by the time I laid down to take a little snooze, by the time you get up, you know, it starts getting dark. Now that we turned these clocks back, it starts getting dark at like 4:30. And I was like, oh man, I lost my window of opportunity. So I didn't take the bike out. So today I decided that I better get a ride in, because it's supposed to start raining tonight. We're supposed to get some snow flurries. But then by Tuesday, it's supposed to be 65. And Mrs. HDR said, hey, you taking a motorcycle to work on Tuesday? And I said, I don't know. It's going to be 35 in the morning. I could probably make it, and it would be absolutely gorgeous riding home on Tuesday. So that's a distinct possibility, I guess, to take the motorcycle to work on Tuesday. Wonder why they put those. You see those fake deer down there? I don't know if you see those or not. They're like white paper cutout deer. I don't know if they're archery practicing or what they were doing there, but or if they think it's going to lure the other deer down. Hunting season starts here on Monday. Let's get back to the Best Buy. It was kind of funny because myself and Mrs. HDR ended up buying more for ourselves than what we did anybody else on Black Friday. I've been wanting to play around with that Amazon Echo. I don't know if you have an Amazon Echo or not. What it basically boils down to, it's kind of the beginning of artificial intelligence for your home. And I say beginning because I think it's going to go a lot further. Being a computer guy, it's going to go a lot further after a while. But anyway, the Amazon Echo was on sale. I bought the Amazon Dot. I don't know how long it's on sale for, but the Amazon Dot cost me $25. It's normally, I think, $50. So, you know, I got 25 bucks off. And then I bought it, it's called a TP Link. It's an intelligent plug. Now this thing is, you don't even need the Amazon Echo to have these things. I found out after I got home, but what it is basically it's a wireless adapter that goes into your power plug, and then you plug in whatever you want on top of it. So I plugged the lamp in. You give it a name, you know, you call it like bedroom light 1, something like that. So you give it a name, and once you give it a name, there's an app on your phone. You can control your lights. Now this is pretty amazing stuff, and I know that's been around probably for a while. Probably a lot of different companies make it, but to me it's amazing because we never had one. But I could be anywhere in the world with an internet connection. I can now control that light in the bedroom. That's pretty awesome, you know. So I started digging around, and I told Miss H, I said, you know what, they have light switches. What happens many times, and this may happen to you, I don't know, we go away, say like this time of the day right now, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We go away at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we don't turn the porch light on naturally, and all of a sudden we don't get back until 7 or 8 o'clock at night for some reason or another, and now we don't have a porch light on. Well, now with this app, I feel safer because if I put that light switch in, Mrs. HDR could actually turn that light on in the car so she can have a porch light on, so she can, you know, be able to get into the house safely. So that's cool enough. But what else is cool now in the house is I can say, Alexa, turn on bedroom light, and the bedroom light comes on. That's better than the clapper. Anybody remember the clapper, right? Where you clap on, clap off, the clapper. Remember that? This is better than clapper. You don't have to clap. You just have to talk. And so far, it does some. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a novelty item. Like I set it up already. You set it up. There's an app that goes on your phone, and I set it up to do what's called Start My Day. So I say, Alexa, start my day. Alexa comes on and says, good morning, HDR, or whatever you want it to say. The weather outside is blah blah. Your current driving conditions to your work location are da 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 da. If there's any delays or anything like that you need to worry about. And let's start with the Fox News Network. Gives me the Fox updated report. And then it goes in and gives me the CNN updated report. Again, you can customize these and set these to whatever you want. It is super cool. The next thing it did, I was thinking last night, man, I'd like to hear a little bit of Christmas music. I said, Alexa, play Christmas music. And it said, playing latest Christmas music. And it started playing the Christmas music. So what I'm saying is, artificial intelligence, I think, as a day-to-day helper in our world is pretty cool. Like it'll do shopping list, grocery list, any kind of list you want. You set reminders, you tell it to set an alarm for 6 in the morning, it'll wake you up. It'll play podcasts and radio stations and just a ton of different things. So is it a novelty item? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be a novelty item. I think it's going to be something that's going to be around here to stay. Amazon's putting a lot of money into it, and a lot of development hours. And there's other companies doing it. You know, Google's doing it. I really wish that Amazon would do something for your car. I think that would be pretty awesome. I was actually trying to think how to wire up an Amazon Echo Dot in my car. But you'd have to run it through your data plan on your phone. You'd have to set your phone up as a hotspot. I think that's going to cost a little bit of money in overages. Unless you got unlimited data, then you could do it. But I think if we can talk and interact with our cars, I think there'd be less accidents. Just like the motorcycle. I mean, I got push to cruise control, push ACC, push spotlights, touch the radio. If I didn't have to do any of that, if I could just talk and, you know, and I can to an extent now, I can do it through my Sena. Through my Sena I can play music, look for navigations, and I don't have to touch anything, which all goes through my phone. So let me know what you think about artificial intelligence, and I'm not talking just robotics. I know I don't want to get in a whole conversation about robots or taking over mankind jobs, because they are. There's nothing we're going to do to stop automation. I mean, you know, look, decades ago when Ford started the first assembly line, I'm sure he got rid of a lot of jobs to do everything on an assembly line instead of manually, you know, so we don't really want to go there. But let me know what you think about AI, or artificial intelligence. It's a pretty cool topic, and I'd like to know about it a little bit. Alright everybody, it's 1 month today until Christmas. Today being November 25th. Christmas will be coming before you know it. And we will have to start, I got to go out and start buying Mrs. HDR some nice gifts. So I think the first thing I'm going to buy her is a freeze-out suit, because she could be riding with me today. It's alright. She don't want to be out here. Alright everybody, take care. Thank you so much for listening and watching these YouTube videos. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please click the little subscribe link, which is either, I think it's on that side, up on top. And let me know what you think about artificial intelligence. Till next time everybody, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. We'll talk to you hopefully soon. If this weather keeps holding up for me, I'll still be riding. And I almost guarantee I'm probably the only motorcyclist out today. Probably. I don't know. At least in this part of the world. Harley Day Riders going to be down and out once again in southwestern Pennsylvania. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.